Well, today we are on a mountain right across from Port Hardy, and I'm trying to do a dramatic time lapse. Unfortunately, my main time lapse camera does not have a zoom lens. Now this one has a slight zoom, but it's only a 3:1. And I'm trying to, I guess I'm gonna have to crop in to try to get the dramatic shot that I'm trying to get. At least it's not raining today. So we hope to get a 3-hour shot of compressed time, and we're shooting, I believe it's one frame every 13 seconds we're doing. And that seems to be the sweet spot. And so we hope to get something that is usable today. Okay, well, you can see here, this is a time-lapse sequence that was done from my RX100 Sony camera with the time-lapse add-on that you download from their website, Play Memories website, and install it in the camera, and it enables your camera to do things it couldn't do before, and this is one of them. Now you look at this, and that's okay, yeah. Okay, now here's the same shot, but this time it's been reprocessed inside the camera to zoom in. You see, it produces a more dynamic effect, if you will, and that's what I'm trying to get, is a more dramatic, a more dynamic effect. And you can see that now, zooming in, you can actually see Port Hardy from the mountain across the bay. Now here's the same scene again, enhanced. I've added image and density correction for the lights and the darks, the highlights and the blacks, and I've added color correction and color enhancement to make the colors in the scene come alive. I find the Sony cameras, because of the codec they use, which doesn't have very much color information, I find all their colors look muted and anemic, and I find you always have to enhance them. Now here's a shot that's done with the DJI Osmo Pocket, and it's kind of a similar shot. It shows Port Hardy in the distance, but it shows Port Hardy in the middle of nature. It's kind of a more general, dynamic, wide-angle shot, and you can see more of what the clouds are doing on the horizon. It's slowly tilting up. It's a different shot. Now here's an interesting scene, a static shot of the sun setting behind the clouds with the RX100 in time-lapse, and it's an interesting scene, but that's just raw, what comes out of the camera. Now here's the same thing again, reprocessed with a dramatic pullout, and I think it makes the shot more interesting. Yeah, I like that better. Now here's the same shot again, but this time with enhancement to color, image and density correction, and you can see more of the sunset that was actually really there. Now here's one, what I call a dramatic flyby, where, you know, the clouds are going by with the Osmo Pocket. Now here's the same shot again, but enhanced.